Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Beast Armada, and as you can tell by the title of this video, something tragic has recently happened. So if you're, I guess, soft-hearted or whatever, you can either choose to leave the commentary now, or you can stick around. I'll try to keep it, as relatively not as sad as possible. But I recently heard that Paul Walker had passed away, and some of you may not know this guy, but me personally, he is one of my favorite actors. I've seen him in quite a few movies, a few different movies, but he's more known for his movies, the Fast and the Furious series, with Vin Diesel, which is probably a more known character. Most people probably know Vin Diesel a little bit more, but Paul Walker was definitely like his little, I guess his partner or whatever, that they did a lot of car heist and all that stuff. They did a lot of street racing and stuff in the Fast and the Furious series. And I remember when I first got started on the series, I was probably, I don't know, maybe 9 or 10 years old, maybe around that age. I don't exactly remember. I know I was extremely young, and it was about 6 to 7, probably even longer ago. And I remember watching the first Fast and the Furious where, they did the, I guess that's what kickstarted the series, and ever since then I've been hooked on the series. And, I've always, shared love for the series to, Paul Walker and stuff. He made the, he's a great actor. And, like I said, he recently passed away. I heard on the news it was caused by some car accident. And I don't exactly know what caused this. I heard that he was actually recently heard this news that he was a passenger and he was riding with his friend, and it was in a Carrera GT Porsche, I believe. Now, for those of you who don't know what that is, basically the car, it's a really fast car, and I don't exactly know what they were doing in the car. One can assume they may have been speeding. I'm not exactly going to make any judgment calls on that, because that's not what I'm here for. I'm more or less here just to express my condolences for his family, his friends, and anybody that he's made an impact on in his life. It's pretty messed up when someone that is really well known dies in such a tragic way. And he was pretty young. I mean, he was about 40 years old roughly, and honestly, I consider that pretty young, especially in today's society where most people can live to around 60 to 70 years old. That's a pretty bad way to go out, man. What they had said was, there's, you can probably find it on Google and stuff. There's a bunch of pictures, of the car accident and the wreck and stuff, and it's pretty crucial. It's pretty bad. It looked like there's like a tree in the middle of the car, so obviously he probably hit the tree head on with something. It was a pretty small tree, but that's beside the point. It actually went through the middle of the car, so obviously they were going at a pretty fast speed. So I'm not here to really, like I said, make a judgment call on what exactly happened. That's irrelevant. What happened. It's the fact that it did happen, and it's just a sad and tragic moment. There's a lot of stuff that goes on in life, man, that is very unexpected, and some people aren't ready to handle it, and that's the unfortunate truth, man. Like I said, some people can't handle it. Some people handle it better than others. Everybody has their own way of coping with these things, and I don't know, man. Just the fact that I heard this, it actually, really did. It got me kind of like a sick feeling in my stomach, because I've watched this guy's movies, pretty much a lot of the movies that he's been in since I was around, like I said, 10 years old. And the fact that, he was pretty much one of my idols, man. I'm not saying I necessarily tried to mimic and stuff that he did, because, not necessarily saying he's a role model or he's not a role model. That's beside the point. It was just the fact that he was a really cool, I guess I don't know what the word is for him, but he was just someone that I looked up to, kind of, and I thought it was really cool. I thought he was a really cool guy. I really liked. I was a big fan of cars, and I still am. I love cars, man. I always have. I'm just a big fan of them. I think it's really cool, and I don't know. It's a humbling experience, I guess you can say, and it does make you think about some of these experiences. I always think about stuff like this, but just recently hearing about something like that, man, it hits home. It really does. So let me know what you guys think about this. I guess just do your best to express your condolences for the family. I guess I'll keep them in mind and all that good stuff. But you guys, of course, have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next one.